By 11 p.m. each night at Woodlands MRT Station, things are quiet, and the shutters are down at most shops. When the frenetic bustle of commuters has dissipated from the MRT station and bus interchange, others move in, choosing their prime spots to settle in for the night. Over the Christmas and New Year period, the Straits Times observed around 20 people sleeping within the vicinity of the station. Some of these sleepers rest on cement benches found along the walkway from the bus interchange to the MRT station. A few choose darker yet more spacious areas, although these are also more open to the elements. Some foreign workers waiting for their late-night shift to start were seen dozing along the walkways and roadside, some next to heavy machinery. The Land Transport Authority and the Ministry of Manpower said the foreign workers erect sound barriers on the tracks between Woodlands and Marsiling MRT stations. Since the time of filming, LTA says it has reminded its contractor to ensure workers' welfare and safety by getting them to use a designated rest area at the station. Between 2019 and 2021, MOM warned and fined 20 employers for failing to provide proper housing for their workers who were found to be sleeping rough. It also warned 64 workers against sleeping in the open. During ST's observations, one man was even seen sleeping outside a building showroom office. Volunteers from organizations working with the Partners Engaging and Empowering Rough Sleepers Network, or PEERS, are concerned. Homeless Hearts of Singapore said rents have increased, hotels and hostels are running out of vacancies, and the wait for rental flats is now longer. Mr. Samuel Lee, co-founder of non-profit organization The Lighthouse, said that among the increased cases he has seen are Malaysian workers unable to return home daily since March 2020. The Ministry of Social and Family Development said that during 2020's circuit breaker period, many rough sleepers were displaced as safe distancing measures were implemented and public spaces were closed. An MSF spokesman told the Straits Times that many had come forward to seek assistance, leading to a sudden surge in demand for shelter as more were willing to seek shelter support. The number of rough sleepers supported by the PEERS network in March 2020, before the circuit breaker, was at least 200. Between April 2020, when the circuit breaker was implemented, and November 2021, over 1,000 were supported in transitional shelters and safe sound sleeping places. But homelessness is not just about a housing issue. Rough sleepers may be a result of strained familial relationships, unemployment, violence, or a mix of factors. One sleeper at Woodlands MRT told the Straits Times that she is waiting for her ex-husband to sell the matrimonial flat in Tampines. Yet the unemployed 60-year-old said that she had been staying outdoors for more than a year. The Singaporean told ST that she sleeps there because it is safe and there are others with the same plight. She added that sometimes she gets donations or food, but if she doesn't, it's okay. All her belongings fit into a small bag, and she calls the thin cardboard sheet which she sleeps on her sofa. She does not have children, and her siblings are unaware of her situation. She said, "I don't want to trouble anybody." 2 benches away is a Singaporean man. He works at a supermarket, but he told ST that he left home due to a family matter. While some continue their nightly rest, the foreign workers awake at around 1 a.m. to work inside the train station. On the morning of January the 5th, an SMRT staff member was seen speaking to people seated at the benches often used by the sleepers. The same staff member was also seen taking photos of the surroundings and near the foreign workers. Mr. Lam Shou Kai, president of SMRT Trains, said, "Our staff have not noticed rough sleepers in the vicinity of Woodlands Station in recent months. If our staff come across rough sleepers on the station's premises, they would advise them to find alternatives and notify the relevant authorities. We will continue to closely monitor the situation around the station."